Hey, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great day. It is March. We are going into the second week of March. I'm so excited because March is my month. And in 3 days, I will be celebrating my 61st birthday. It's a blessing. It's just a blessing. And let me just go ahead and say happy birthday to everyone out there that's going to be celebrating a birthday this month. But I'm excited. Don't really have any plans. Haven't made any plans. I do know that my daughter has already set me up a spa day treatment on Thursday, my birthday. So I will be at the spa most of the day on Thursday. She's got 3 or 4 different things set up for me there. So I'm going to be doing that on Thursday. And the weekend, I'm going to be having lunch with some girlfriends. Going to be meeting up with them, having some lunch that weekend. And Dad and I hadn't really made no plans. We probably end up going out to lunch or something. Also maybe Thursday after I finish my little spa treatment and everything. But I'm just excited to be right around the corner, knocking on the door for Numbers chapter 61. I will be 61 in a few days, so I'm excited about that. Didn't really do anything the weekend at all. It was a nice weekend. We had some storms leading into the weekend, but the weather overall was pretty good because it was like in the high 60s and the 70s, so that was a blessing, you know. I haven't really talked the last couple of times I got with you guys. I hadn't talked about self-care, so let's get back and focus on self-care and taking care of ourselves. And you know, it's the time of year where, like I said, the weather is changing. We're changing seasons, and we're having the opportunity to get out more and enjoy the sunshine. This is a great time to really focus on yourself and have those moments to yourself. It doesn't matter if you're really into working out really heavy, or you just a light workout, or just like to do a little light exercise. It's okay. But anytime you're moving your body, it's gonna help you. It's gonna help in the long run. So with the days starting, even the days are starting to be longer. It's not getting dark as earlier. The daylight saving time, I actually think, goes back sometime this month. And that'll give us an opportunity to get out in the evenings and walk a little more with the weather and stuff. But yeah, just take time to yourself. You got to make that time for self. You need that mentally healthy healing, and you need that physical healthy healing. Each day you need to take care of your brain up here. You got to take care of that, and you need to take care of the physical part of your body also. So you need to combine those. If it's, like I say, if it's just reading different quotes throughout the day for that mental a part of it, or if it's about taking a walk every day. It doesn't have to be anything long. Dad and I take about usually take us about 40, anywhere from 35 to 45 minutes to walk 2 miles every day. We don't be walking at no fast pace. We just basically be taking our time, and that gives us time to also talk and laugh and get out the house and spend a little time together. We do that right now, 3 days a week. I still haven't went back to the gym, but that's my next thing, is to get back into the gym and start doing some of the aerobics. And for some of us that need that flexibility, to be more flexible with our bodies, they have, Pilates, and you can go online and Google it and take Pilates classes at home. I'm not a Pilates person. I've tried it, but I can't get up off the damn floor once I get down there. So I just kind of bypass the Pilates, but I like doing the Zumba and the weightlifting classes and stuff like that. So I'm excited to start getting back into that. As we're going along this process for self-care and trying to improve ourselves and taking better care of ourselves, we need to, one thing that I've had to learn to do is to not care I know y'all looking at me like I'm crazy, but when I said learn to not care, I'm not talking about being hurtful or being hateful um, with caring about other people, disregarding other people's feelings or just, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, learning to not care in a peaceful form or a positive way. Not to care about the little stuff that really don't make a difference or not going to make it put any value into your day or your personal space or anything like that. If something crazy is going on or someone call you with this and that, talking about this person or that person or this and that, don't even put any energy into it. Don't even care about it, because, whatever it is their situation and their problems to solve. And, it's not getting you into that mental mindset where now you got to start worrying about, oh, is this going to work out for them or is this going to happen, or trying to figure out what you need to do that's about something you learned through a second or third party that really doesn't even include you. It's got nothing to do with you. It's basically just some hearsay gospel that, and it's okay to listen to gospel here and there and hearsay and this and that, but don't get caught up in it. Don't get your mindset off track, caring about stuff that's going to just take energy away from you and not give you that positive energy. So, it's kind of like being a little selfish when it comes to your mind, to your physical and your mental, being selfish and not bringing on any extra baggage that you don't have to deal with, So that's what I mean when I say we as humans need to learn not to care. And when I say that, you have to be specific on the things that you choose not to care for. If it's something that's not going to add any value or any positivity, don't care about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even care about it. Just, let it go. Don't even waste your time, because a lot of things is already out of our control and there's nothing that we can do about it anyway. So, it's all about keeping your space in a peaceful place, keeping your space in a positive place, and not letting anyone or anything enter into that space and bring destruction or bring, sadness or anything like that. Like I say, it's definitely okay to care about people, to care about their well-being and care about their state of mind. And if you can give them something or put something in their space that's going to put them in a little bit more positive space, that's okay. That's good. It's kind of like spreading the love. It's all good. But if they not bringing, if it's something coming to you with a bunch of bull crap and a bunch of negativity, don't even care about it. Don't even care to even get your mind wrapped around it. Don't even care to do any of that. Just let it go. Because, as we get older, that's when we should get to the point that we should be more mellow, more calmer, more in tune with what we want to do, more in tune with what's going to be better for ourselves, and not so much in tune with everything else everybody else got going on over here. It ain't even about that. We've outgrown that stage. We're bypassed that. At least I am, at 60, about to be 61 in a few days. I just want to be at peace. I just want to be at a calm place. I just want to be surrounded with positivity. And for me to be and stay in that space, I have to not care about a lot of stuff. I have to not care about a lot of things that people may bring to me. I mean, it's okay. You can listen and you can let them vent about this or that or this person or that person. It's okay. You can be that listening person or listening thing for them and give them that opportunity to vent or whatever the case is. But don't get yourself so entwined in all that you throw your mental health off and you're not at your place of peace, and you're not at your place where you're just really feeling good. and stuff. Because, man, the mental part of it, if you think about it, is probably worse than the physical part of it, because your mind is so powerful and it just overrules everything else. So if your mind is so wrapped up in all this negativity, then you're not going to even be able to take care of the physical part of it. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy. Sometimes I just be thinking about that, and I be reading different little quotes and trying to start my day off right, reading different Bible verses. And I'm definitely not one to quote Bible verses or, you know, throw that out there, you know, because everybody believe in what they believe in. But when you get into reading the different Bible verses, if you really read them and kind of digest it, a lot of them, it just be, I mean, it just be on point at the time. And it seemed like I read the right one. You know, something would tell me, go to this chapter, read this, read that. And it just be right what my soul needs to hear, right on point. Or another thing that my nephew been sending me YouTube videos of his service, when he does his service. And it seemed like every time he sent me one, even though I went to church that Sunday before, it's like in the middle of the week, I decided, okay, let me go ahead on and get into this service that he sent me. And it would just be like what I needed to hear at that time, you know. It's just crazy. It's just really crazy. But I'm just in a good mood. I'm just really trying to just focus on myself, and also on Dad. You know, I'm trying to make sure Dad is in a good space. You know, when you retire and you done worked, you know, over 40-some years of your life, you're used to being on this schedule, and that comes to an end. You know, that can, you know, cause you mentally to not be in a good space, because your whole life has changed. Even though you're ready for it and this is what you want to do, when your body is just used to being on the same schedule for 40-some years, then you got to readjust. So I'm trying to make sure I keep him in a good space too, physically and mentally. So we're working to help each other on that. So if you got a partner out there, or you know, you or your partner recently retired or something, and you want to do stuff together to maintain that mentally and that physical, you know, come up with different things y'all can do together. You know, right now, Dad and our thing is taking a walk. We take our walk and we laugh and we talk. Most time I'm just talking. He ain't really saying too much. He just walking, and I'm doing all the talking. And every now and then he'll look over at me and just laugh and shake his head. But it's all good because I'm making him smile. You know, so, you know, we are continually to bond and build our bond and everything. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm just really blessed and happy and excited and everything. But like I said, put yourself first. Start implementing different self-care things that you can do for yourself, regardless of what it is. If you only want to take a 10-minute walk, take a 10-minute walk. If you want to take a minute in the middle of the day and turn off the TVs, put down all the devices, and just meditate and just close your eyes. Or if you want to put on some jazz and listen to that, just clear your mind to get that clarification and just block everything, you know, let everything go. Whatever works for you. You know, there's so many different tools out there that we can use to improve our self-care, help, and keep ourselves in that safe space, in that positive space. It's so much you can do out there. You know, Google this stuff and stuff, but whatever works for you. I just try to figure out different things that's going to work for me and Dad, okay? All right, well, I'm about to get ready to get out of here. Don't forget, learn to not care. Put yourself first. Your physical, your mental, it's all, if you don't do it, nobody else is going to do it for you, okay? But I'm about to get out of here. Before I go, don't forget to go back, show Granna some love, hit that subscribe button, share my video. And guys, just keep it positive, have a nice day, and be kind to people, okay? I'm going to check y'all out next time around.